Ambassador John-Audu, a senatorial candidate of African Democratic Congress, Federal Capital Territory in the coming 2019 general election, says sports development remains a major tool to positively engage the youth and grow the society. John-Audu said this at the maiden Ambassador Esther John-Audu's Cup for teams in the Federal Capital Area Councils at Aleta Football Field, Abuja. According to her, sports do not only stand for exercise, but bring people together to reason positively and imbibe good behavior.
We all know what sports stands for. No matter how small, you engage yourself in sports, you exercise. And exercise is promoting health in your system. And sports also bring together people of like minds and help you to create awareness, and you get educated because you learn, strategies, tactics of how to win, and this keeps the heart, engaged, especially now that we have unemployment issue on ground everywhere over the world. They say the idle mind is the devil's workshop. If the youths, especially the youths that have graduated from either secondary school or from the university, are engaged in activities like this, it will help, engage their minds into thinking more positively than going into especially drugs or prostitution and other, vices that are not good for our society. I have passion for the youths. I have passion for sports in particular, because even if you are old and you engage yourself in sporting activities, you exercise, you live longer.
Similarly, Ibrahim Omale, a football coach in the territory, expressed delight on the competition and what the communities could gain from such events.
While we are kicking off in Aleta today, this is the most blessed land. This is the land that has produced about how many national team players, ranging from Kenneth Omeruo to Nosai Gebo, and then recently to John Lazarus, that just won the under-17. If a field like that in the whole FCT can produce such players, they are unending. We have 4 teams in the 6 area councils. Each team, one team will represent the 6 area council. Then meet at the best loser, 2 best losers will meet at the quarterfinals. The federal government to look at some of the infrastructures we have. They should build sports centers. It's possible they can do it in the 774 local government. They should try and do it, because it is going to create massive employment in this country.
I'm happy for this kind of tournament because it aims at developing grassroots players. Of recent, most of us don't have who to help us with such tournaments. We hope to go to places in Europe and play better football.
The final of the competition will be held on February 14 to encourage upcoming football stars in the territory.